Before becoming a modern state, Kerala had a very long history. The state of Kerala was created on 1st November 1956. Before that, it was divided into multiple regions such as Travancore, Cochin and Malabar under various rulers. During the period from BC 1000 to AD 200, people started living in the riversides and hill stations of Kerala. There are many places in Kerala you can find the evidence for the existence of humans who lived in this era. Still, in many places in Kerala, you can see many structures like road-cut caves, hood stones, hat stones. These are happened to build during the Stone Era or Shila Samskara Yuga. By the end of this era, Kerala became one of the major spice trade centers, and these trades attracted Portuguese, Babylonians, Assyrians, Egyptians, and many others from different parts of the world. The trades are most happened in old cities like Mussoorie and Tindis. These cities are situated at northern Kerala. Mussoorie spot in the Kerala were the busiest among all the trade and travel routes in the history of the world. Jews and Christians started to live here, and Cheras focused their trades in the cities. By the beginning of 3rd century, other categories of people also started to come to Kerala. Jains and Buddhists reached in Kerala in early 3rd century. And at the same time, Brahmana migrants arrived in Kerala and they started building their villages in many places. They have used natives to work for them in the land and established agriculture. By the starting of 7th century, Brahmin villages had bigger influence on the society and the development of agriculture. And also they have shaped the society on the lines of caste system. During the same period, Muslims also arrived in Kerala for the trade. The place called Mahadevapuram, the current Kodungalur, became the center of the Cheras. The middle region of Kerala was completely under the control of Cheras during the time of 9th century to the beginning of 12th century. The inhibitions caused by a series of Chera Chola wars in the 11th century resulted in the decline of foreign trades in Kerala ports. Buddhism and Jainism disappeared from the land, and the social system became fractured with the internal divisions on the lines of caste system. In terms of language, many people used to speak a different language similar to Tamil. Initially, a language called Manipravala formed by a combination of Sanskrit and Malayalam, but it was not sustained for a longer time. Later, Tamil slowly converted to Malayalam, and a lot of words from Sanskrit and other languages merged to Malayalam. Thereafter, a lot of advancement happened in the cultural and art side. The temple art, Kuthu, Kudiyatam, and some other arts converted and formed Kathakali and Tullal. At the same time, the art of Devadasi changed to Mohiniyattam, and the poets such as Pondanam, Eduthachen and Cherusheri had framed the structure of Malayalam by contributing influencing folk songs and literatures. Many literatures had been created in astrology, architecture, Ayurveda as well. Altogether formed a defined culture and strengthened Malayalam language. In the mid of 19th century, Travancore and Cochin joined together and became a stronger union. There were many social movements happened in this time, and many internal organizations started to think about uniting the regions having same culture and language. As a part of that, many years after the independence, in 1956 November 1st, Kerala declared as a separate state.